Now to the progress that's been made in the Bay Area's drought situation. Some counties have moved up a category in the U.S. Drought Monitor following that recent storm over the weekend. And this includes what's going on right now in Marin County, which is where we find KRON 4's Charles Clifford joining us now with details on how much better we're doing. We're not out of the woods just yet, but we've made some steps in the right direction. Right, Charles?
Well, yeah, exactly. You know, it was a very powerful storm this past weekend, which may, fingers crossed, turn the tide on this drought. But we've got months of winter left. We have to see how things play out. And water officials here in Marin are maintaining their concern that drought conditions could persist. Over the past weekend, about 18 inches of rain fell across Marin County. That means that the U.S. Drought Monitor now believes that Marin and most of Sonoma have moved from exceptional drought to just extreme drought. And they may not sound like a big difference, but it is definitely a step in the right direction. Marin's reservoirs before these recent storms were at about 33% of full capacity and dropping. After the storms, they are now over half full. So that is good news, but the water district here in Marin says they will keep the water use restrictions in place for the foreseeable future. And actually, from December to May, they are going to ban all outdoor irrigation. The idea is to get every single drop of water into the reservoirs and not waste it. So if it's dry next summer, they'll have as much water as possible.
And we need to continue to conserve water and use it as efficiently as we can. We really can't predict when we'll have our reservoirs back up to average storage, and we need to stay the course and continue to use water as wisely as we can.
Now, the Water District is also still moving forward with a $90 million plan to possibly put in a water pipeline across the Richmond-San Rafael Bridge from Marin into Contra Costa County that could be used to bring in water if drought conditions continue. All right, back live now. We have rain in the forecast for next week here in the North Bay, and the rainy season doesn't really end until April 1st, so there's plenty of time to hopefully turn things around. But for now, in the North Bay, Charles Clifford, KRON 4 News.